Dead.
No, man, come on, no, yeah,
That's good.
Yeah.
Yo, this is Gemma Fox. Right now you're locked into Roadz DVD, yeah? Keep it locked.
So what, how rough's the start up then?
Like, I don't know, a couple of years back, innit? It's just like a street thing, innit? Like, just all friends and come together, innit? Like, about 3-4 years ago, like, all just partying together.
What?
Hanging about.
Everyone from the ends then, or just like different
No, it
areas?
started off as just bare man, though. Like, just from round here and where we're going to now, innit? It started off as bare man, just all together, but then it all just changed up, innit? All the people that party together will stay together, really. Everyone went their separate ways, really, innit?
What? Did you start on a radio station then?
Yeah, started on flipping Heat FM.
Or Flavor.
No, Heat FM. 96.6, then I remember. The time when it was big though, like when it was big, Chris J, them times, innit?
What, what station you on now then?
Raw Blaze, innit?
What Blaze, yeah?
9,000, like every Monday, 8 o'clock. Bear Crew's on there, Nasty Crew's on there. Like just, all the big people on there, Nasty Crew, Aftershock, East Connection, all the big DJs, Maximum, all the big ones are on there, like Raw Blaze, really.
So what's going on with you lot at the minute then? Anything big?
Rapid, what's going on?
Boy, this man, we're just stacking tunes, bringing tunes out in the shops, you get me? Concentrating more on Strider's album, you get me? The production.
That's the big one, watch out
The
for
big
that
one, watch out for that one, you get me? Strider's album coming soon, you get me? Just doing raves at the moment, bare promotional stuff, innit? Things like that, you get me?
You lot are doing CDs for Sidewinder and things like that. Like, that's big, innit? That gets...
Done one not long ago, innit? All them things help in the long run, innit? Like, all them CDs. Just trying to do some mixtape, innit? Work with some people that get a Nasty Crew, work with everyone, like, we're gonna just start networking, innit? Like, all Bruiser, all the big ones, really, innit? All the ones working with.
What about all this thing about clashing there? Do you think that's helping the scene?
Yes. Yes, that shit makes you big boss. Work hard and work fast. It makes you big very quick, you understand?
So who's involved in clashes then? Anyone yet?
Anyone tries to my man, then I'm on it straight.
But on the left, there has been a few clashes, like Slicks has had a clash with Nico from Marfire Crew. Yeah, that was on.
Ghetto Western Dance, big clash. Ghetto and Flirter. Like, that was a big one, really. Like, I don't know, but me and Nico want nothing personal. It wasn't like a problem thing, innit?
That was a big clash though.
Yeah, it was a clash, like, but it wasn't like, there's some people got personal problems, innit? That one a war thing, innit? That was just like to see who's better, innit? I don't think I'm better than him personally, innit? But it helps you get better, innit? It makes me more sharper, like, when you clash certain people, like, we've got the same sort of style, innit? It helps you, innit? Like, helps you, like, be more important and everything, innit? So, that just happened, really, innit?
So what's like planned for the future for you lot then, man?
Where? At the moment, like Rapper said, it's just tunes, that's the thing, innit? Because music is the power, really, innit? So we're just like trying to just get all the tunes, like get bare instrumentals. You don't hear a lot of our tunes in the shop, really, innit? Because people in a rush to make P's, innit? And it's not about just making all your tunes and throwing them in the shop, and then it gets wasted, innit? There's tunes that people put in the shop, if they just showed it to label, they would have got like 4 times more the money, innit? So we're just trying to write differently, like establish ourselves as artists, innit? Like, try and go and different and just do different things, innit?
You lot have got tunes that shoot in the shops like no other people's, man.
Yeah, man.
Like instrumentals
Where,
and stuff.
you know what the funny thing about it is, like the tunes we're putting in the shop now, yeah, they're tunes like we made when we were still in school and that year 11 and shit, you get me? The tunes we are making at the moment, hardly no one else has heard them or we're saving it for a special reason. So the tunes you hear in the shop now, like they're tunes we've made like 2 years ago.
Pipe and Mystic Cole, they were made time ago, man.
And they're still shutting up, so
it's like we're ahead of our time, really. That's the truth, innit? Like Rapid and Dirty are just doing their thing, innit?
Dirty's not even here, but watch out for him, the biggest producer in the hood. Get me?
Any advice to anyone out there? Kids, people watching?
Any advice for any kids?
Just keep doing what you're doing, innit? Keep writing bars. Try to be different, try to be creative, like don't look up to MCs but don't try and be like them. Don't try and spit like them, you get me? Just make your own style up, own flow. And just keep doing what you're doing, innit?
Stay original, stay out of trouble and shit. You know what I mean? Try to keep it in the background.
Yeah, and all them up and coming MCs, like there's no need to write about all guns and that, you get me? All them young MCs, because they think you have to write about guns to get big. but you don't. You get me? Stick with like, try and just be creative in it. Try and be funny. Try and have wit. Try and have humor. There's no need for the gun lyrics. You get me? When you're at that age, like, that's all really.
Any last messages for anyone?
Yeah, just
for us.
Yeah, exactly. Watch out for us.
Watch out for our rhythms. Watch out for our style. Get me? So
Yeah,
top.
and people need to start listening to what we're saying. You get me? We've got tunes. Listen to what we're saying.
We need more ears.
Listen to what we're saying.
More ears and respect. And I think you should watch out for J2K. J2K, Tinchy, like just all the people establishing themselves as artists, innit? Kano,
Exactly. Watch out for
everyone
X.
knows, innit? Watch out for everyone, innit? Watch out for the boot camp, all them man. Watch out for it, innit? Risky Roads, Guns N' Roses on the real. That's what's going on. Watch out for the rest of the Risky Roads. DVDs, innit? We're just in the hood right now doing our thing, innit? Like video shoot.
Big up all the, there's a lot of younger than the ends, I swear, coming up. There's a lot.
Yeah.
And all the time, all the people trying to murder every day. I wake up to a new person, like new people, move on. Like, I ain't got time, move on.
And you know you're talking about as well. You know
No, they know what I'm talking about. But for the saying he's on the murking again, he's just.
so if you're at war, like he will send you, like we'll send for the
me, like, come through.
That's what.
Don't run sticks, cause I'll come. Don't run tin.
I'll tap Trim as well, because Trim has been murking a lot of people, blood. And there's some people trying to come back, but they're not. They're into his murking. Everyone's murking.
Trim and through all the way. At Roadz, watch out for Roadz.
We're on it. We're on the murking, but some people just ain't worth it, blood. Like I can't just wake up and clash.
I will say
anyone
names.
for
Let's say
clashing.
names. You wanna say
Some
names?
Nico,
Cell 22,
Nico,
swag. That's the truth, innit? And he knows it. Listen to this though, look. Cell 22, I told you that you're swagging it. So if you ever see the DVD, don't think I'm frightened for the DVD. I told you on the phone that you're swagging it. If I see you, I tell you in your face you're swagging it. So you calling that name, there's no point. No, but Nico ain't swag, to the truth.
No, Nico's
not swag.
Like,
Nico's not swag,
tried
innit?
it with
But
my
he's
people in it,
cheeky.
so I'm on it, innit? Like,
Nico's cheeky, that's the truth.
I ain't even gonna lie. He's big. He's big.
He's not swag,
He's
innit?
not swag.
Yeah,
like,
you can
he's
be
good,
big,
but
you can be big in it, but like,
war is war, innit? War is war.
No, and you know what? I tell the truth. A couple of them fire youngers as well. I heard them trying to work as well, innit? But they don't get nothing from me. I don't care about who's their older and whatever. I don't care. Don't care about none of them, man.
this is the situation
I'm
with that.
older than all these people.
I'll wake
They
up.
catch a few slaps.
This is what's going on. I wake up, my phone rings. Yeah, someone's been murking you on some station I can't even pick up. Like I don't know where. Someone's murking me. I think, alright, who? Then they told me their name, who I've never heard of you. So all these younger fire youngers and that keep I ain't got time. Murk me, I'll murk. They come to me, I'll go for your people, innit?
E3, this talent,
Listen to this.
get murked daily right now.
But listen to this, yeah. I'm 18, innit, yeah. Like I'm quite young, obviously, innit. But I'm trying to say I don't care how old you are, innit. If you murk and you go too far, it's beef. That's the truth, innit. So sending youngers to murk me ain't the best thing, innit. Because if I see a younger murking me, I don't think, yeah, let me go home and write a lyric for a younger that I don't care about.
And
I think
the people that wake up with no reason for war, they just start like.
Yeah.
That's like how can you just wake up?
Snakey man. I'm saying names. Snakey
How can you just
man.
start? Let's say I'm here. How can you just start just because there's a mic in between so they can just cuss? Like if no one knows you, they know you can't just wake up and
Listen
stuff.
to this, yeah.
You get me, but
There's a boy called Snakey Man. He used to be on Grain Chill. You probably know I am. He's black, innit? He's black. That's the truth, innit? Yeah. He tried to like murk Strider, innit? I heard about it. I said, no, you're just a Grain Chill nigga. You shouldn't be murking people. That's the truth, innit? That's the truth. I'm not lying, bro. That's the truth, innit? So there's no point of phoning me and saying, because he tried to phone up Strider, phoning up Wiley, phoning people saying what's going on, blah blah blah. Don't try and get in the hype. Go on Grain Chill. We're Road. We do what we do.
yeah, you get me. This, from what I've got to say, like all these, I just don't care. That's like clear. I can't make it no clearer. I don't give a damn. All these people, who are they? Who are they? What do they do for me? If you murk me, or if I murk you, what's that doing for me? What? Money? What? Swag? Don't wanna know.
And well, I got another thing to say though, innit? Whoever watch, yeah, you don't mind me saying this, innit? Whoever watch a lot of the Dex DVD, innit? What was it? A lot of the Max, a lot of the Max DVD. If you think that boy murked me, you're dumb. You know why? Because I don't even know his name, as you can see in the DVD. I didn't till that day I didn't know him. To this day I still don't know him, innit? I just got a phone call that day. Someone's trying it in Jammer's house. I went to Jammer's house and the boy lives with me already. So really, he's just a fan that tried to get hype. That's the truth, innit? I ain't big headed. That's the truth, innit? So don't think like the levels are up anyway. When the DVD comes out, you know what's going on, innit? Watch out for all the Risky Roads, innit? One till wherever, innit? Like. Just out here, ping, get me. Big up Risky, big up Sparky. Make sure you get down to the Rhythm Division, innit? If you want any records from Ross Squad, anyone, Wolfpack, anyone, innit? Make sure you get down there, innit? Get a shirt, man. Get some of my shirt, get some of my shirt. Well, you know what? Well, you know what, yeah? It says dead man walking it, but it's not me, I'm not a dead man.
Yeah, no, we're not dead man.
I'm not a dead man, innit?
We're just normal boys, there's no like, we're not trying to be nothing.
Let's go!
No one's trying to be no gangsters, we're just normal guys.